Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back! My career, man! Mr. 95 in that baby blue. Looking good. Right now, we're not looking good against Ambrose, man. We're down -4. -4 in the rivalry with Dean Ambrose. But we are still number 5 in the ranking for the United States Championship, and nothing has changed here. Kevin Owens is number 1. Zayn, Ambrose, and Rusev all above Mr. 9-5 right now. Nothing else has changed as far as other championships. Everything remains the same. But this is a big match, man. I gotta beat Rusev here, and I gotta maintain some momentum in this rivalry. I want to do my best to move up in the rankings of this United States Championship, man. I think after this Ambrose feud, we're going to challenge John Cena, or at least we're going to try to. So we'll see what happens with that. But Rusev and 9-5 on SmackDown. What else we got going on here? Del Rio versus Ziggler. Not bad. Big Cass and Enzo versus 2 losers. Tyson Kidd versus an irrelevant motherfucker. Finn Balor versus this fucking clown. Slater, Corbin, Sheamus, Bo Dallas. What a fucking clusterfuck of a match that is. Lesnar versus Zack Ryder. You never see that in real life. And then Mr. 9-5 and Rusev, Ambrose, and Cesaro. So, Ambrose is on the same card. He's in a match against Cesaro. Cesaro beat me. Luckily. Fucking clown. But we'll see what happens, man. And SmackDown is underway. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the sold-out arena here in Anchorage, Alaska, with a rematch of epic proportions. Mr. 9-5 goes one-on-one with the Bulgarian brute, Machka Rusev. And these two are no strangers to one another. That baby blue shirt. Versace, ladies and gentlemen. It cost Mr. 9-5 more than what people make in a month. That matching black tie. He is ready for a fight. Dean Ambrose has been running his mouth on Twitter, threatening Mr. 9-5, saying that 9-5 is dangerously close from getting a lifetime sentence into the Ambrose Asylum. Mr. 9-5 retaliated and said, Ambrose is just a few hours past the deadline, and that his budget needs to be cut. But Mr. 9-5, he is ready. Look at that, signaling to Rusev that he is ready to go and he's ready for a fight. As Rusev is waving that Bulgarian flag. And again, conspicuous by her absence is the lovely Lana. Rusev, every time he steps in the ring with Mr. 9-5, one of his main priorities is keeping his wife Lana away from 9-5. For reasons you guys should already know. But the United States rankings, ladies and gentlemen, for the United States Championship, they are becoming increasingly competitive week by week. Mr. 9-5 is currently ranked number 5. Rusev, Ambrose, and I believe Kevin Owens are above him with John Cena, the reigning United States champion. And Rusev is ready, folks. He is an ungodly specimen. Agile, quick for a man his size, something that you don't see every day here in the WWE. And this crowd is ready, folks. Anchorage, Alaska doesn't get action like this all that often, and the referee signals for the bell, and here we go. Mr. 95's coming out swinging with a few right hands blocked by Rusev with one of his own, and Mr. 95 with a beautiful arm drag takedown there. Irish whip coming up. Rusev goes over the top, and 9-5 with a stiff shot levels Rusev, and he hits the concrete. Referee's trying to hold 9-5 back. He wants some sense of order here in the early going. 9-5 now with that leg lariat, beautifully executed, catching Rusev off guard. Back to vertical base, Rusev with a right hand and a spinning heel kick by the Bulgarian Brute, and Mr. 9-5 retreats to the outside. And now 9-5 tossing Rusev around like a piece of yesterday's garbage on that steel ramp. Anything can happen out here. Butterfly suplex by Mr. 9-5, and he retreats back to the ring. Rusev to follow. Irish whip again. He goes over the top. Does Rusev, and look at this. Shades of Randy Orton. Hangman's DDT off that middle rope. And Mr. 9-5 is in complete control right now. European uppercut. Bulldog takedown. 9-5. Showing you why he is outsmarting Rusev here. Back to a vertical base. Irish whip. Near corner. 9-5 with that knee to the gut. Rusev down. And 9-5 stomping a mud hole, or at least trying to. Rusev blocks that right kick and trips up Mr. 9-5 here. And Rusev now on the attack, working on that trapezius area. And there he is, man. That death grip, that death vice. Right on the trapezius area of Mr. 9-5. Lets go of the hold. 9-5 rolls out of the way and executes a beautiful flying clothesline. Now he's going for those leg drops. These quick Wall Street-esque leg drops. Just like Mr. 9-5 closing in on a deal. During his day trading, butterfly suplex. Nicely done by Mr. 9-5, and Rusev back in control. Look at this. Can 9-5 power out of this? Yes, he does. Nice. Arm drag. Counter there, and right into a bulldog. Mr. 9-5 is in control here. Look at this. The deal breaker. He nailed it. And look at this. Follows up with a schoolboy driver there. Taking Rusev to school. Rusev, look at this. Counters that power slam. Positions him center of the ring. Rusev with a fall-away slam. Nicely done by the Bulgarian Brute, and that wild and crazy headbutt right down to the canvas. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev's going for the cover. Not even a 1 count. We are live. Right here on SmackDown Live. And look at that, Mr. 9-5 was going for another clothesline, and Rusev knew what was coming. Countered with a back body drop. And now wrenching on that neck. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying my career, hit that thumbs up. Greatly appreciated. Not stroking my own ego here, but this is without question. If there was someone to come after Denkops, I think JD is delivering the best my career mode right now in the community. And Rusev hit hard on that steel. And again, 9-5 Ruthless in his attack here. Look at this. The last chancery here. By 9 to 5, will he make him tap? What a move. Using a dash of Austin Aries here. And Rusev choking him out. 9 to 5 with that arm drag again. And right back into the ring go both competitors. What a right hand by Rusev. Look at that quick back suplex. Rusev's going for a cover here. Not even a 1 count. Mr. 9 to 5, very resolved. Rusev, he's planning something here. He's going for that chokeslam, that Uranagi. Mr. 9 to 5, look at this. He says, screw a Uranagi. Pen to paper. Oh my God, you know what's coming, and Rusev didn't make the deadline! 1, 2, and the rest is academic. Mr. 9 to 5. Oh yeah! And look at that, he's all money, folks. Mr. 9 to 5 is all money. Right here on Smack. What the hell is this? 9 to 5 pulls out money from his pocket. Oh my God! Embarrassing Rusev! Right here on SmackDown Live! Unbelievable! Ladies and gentlemen, in our main event tonight, the Lunatic Fringe. Dean Ambrose goes one-on-one with Cesaro. Let's head right down to ringside. Wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on here? Ambrose and Cesaro were about to get it on, and look at this. Mr. 9 to 5 poking his nose where it does not belong, and Ambrose is not happy. Mr. 9 to 5 is going to take a seat right next to me here. Look at this. Wait a minute. He trips up Ambrose, distracting him on the outside. Cesaro comes from the opposite side with a clothesline. This might be a huge turning point in this match. European uppercut. Cesaro's going for the pin. 1, 2. And Ambrose kicks out as Mr. 9 to 5 looks on. Uh-oh. Ambrose could have his match ruined here as Cesaro prepares for the neutralizer. He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Cesaro steals the victory thanks to Mr. 9 to 5. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Ambrose cannot be happy. Wow, I guess Rusev wants a rematch because I stuffed a dollar bill down his throat. You motherfucker! How'd you like that interference on Mr. 9 to 5's behalf, man? Tripping up Ambrose, which led to a neutralizer. And it cost Ambrose a match against Cesaro, man. I love it. I love it. Anyway, nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed from SmackDown. Owens, Zayn, Kalisto. Rusev slipped down. Rusev slipped down to 7, man. Holy shit, Kalisto moves up. That's a big change right there. Unbelievable stuff. So we got main event here. 9 to 5 and Rusev are going to start the show off. Neville and Dallas. Xander and Tyson. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit. Wow, this show sucks. And Balor vs. Ziggler is the main event. So we got the opening match here. 9 to 5 and Rusev. Rematch from SmackDown. Everybody's got a price, bro. And Rusev is about to see it again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Main Event. And due to the actions of Mr. 9 to 5 on SmackDown Live, where he interjected himself into Dean Ambrose's match with Cesaro in the main event of SmackDown, the Authority has now booked 9 to 5 versus Rusev once again in the main event. And here he comes. What a despicable act. Embarrassing Rusev last week on SmackDown. Taking a page out of WWE Hall of Famer, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase's playbook, and stuffing that $100 bill down Rusev's throat. Rusev is steaming pissed, ladies and gentlemen, and has vowed tonight, in honor of his wife Lana, that he will make Mr. 9 to 5 tap out. It will be a very, very difficult task. Mr. 9 to 5. Nobody's going to stop this man as he's chasing the United States Championship right here on the blue brand. And he's ready. He's ready for Rusev, man. Look at this. Not impressed whatsoever. He's ready for a fight. And Rusev, like I said, so upset after last week's actions of Mr. 9 to 5. Never has he been embarrassed like he was at the end of that match. A lot of frustration. And these two are no stranger to one another, ladies and gentlemen. In their very first contest, Rusev made Mr. 9 to 5 tap instantly. And Rusev, like I said, has vowed to make Mr. 9 to 5 tap tonight on WWE Main Event. We are in Brisbane, Australia. Rather odd. Don't know of any WWE live events, televised anyway, taking place in Australia. But this is 2K17, where nothing makes sense. And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Bulgarian brute, Machka Rusev, doing his traditional in-ring situation here, paying homage to his ancestors. Mr. 9 to 5 is pacing on the outside. He wants to get this match started. He's ready, warming up there as you see him in the foreground. A look at this sold-out capacity crowd here. Referee's about to ring the bell, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. 9 to 5 starts off with a bulldog, beautifully done there. Shades of Bret Hart, and he's already bragging to the crowd here. And Rusev, look at that. Wow! Tosses him halfway across the ring. And Mr. 9 to 5, look at that, nice leg lariat by 9 to 5. He's going for those quick Wall Street leg drops. 1, And the second one coming up. There it is. 9 to 5 in control here. Deep 6. Nicely executed there by Mr. 9 to 5. Picking right up where he left off. Drops that leg. Seems to have injured himself more than Rusev. Did not connect on all of that. Gut-wrench suplex. Nicely done there by Mr. 9 to 5. Showing you his raw power. Man is no stranger to the gym. And he loves lifting 105-pound brunettes. Does Mr. 9 to 5. Though he prefers blondes. He'll take anything. It doesn't matter. 9 to 5 with that knee. Right to the gut. Rusev moves out of the way. Quick like a cat. Irish whip. Misses that spinning heel kick. 9 to 5 moves out of the way. Well scouted. And he connects with an enziguri. Rusev dazed. 9 to 5 planted something there. Look at this. Suplex position right into a front forward face slam. Mocking Rusev, telling him to get up. Uh-oh. Already. A quick trip to the office. Pen to paper. This might be the beginning of the end, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip. He ain't breaking out that. Uh-oh. If the pen to paper wasn't enough, Rusev's in 9 to 5's office, waiting for his 2-week notice. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it, ladies and gentlemen. He's going for a cover. 1, 2, and Mr. 9 to 5 does not get it done. Rusev remains with the company just a little bit longer. Irish whip, 9 to 5. Goes off the top, right in front of me over here. The goon, JBL, gets up. 9 to 5 misses, or Rusev misses rather. 9 to 5 moves out of the way, quick like a cat. He was going for something. Rusev blocks it with some stiff elbows to the ribcage. And look at this. Wow, 9 to 5's head just bounced off the concrete right in front of me and Lillian Garcia. And Rusev is gloating. Mr. 9 to 5 missed that knee. Fallaway slam coming up. Yes, indeed. Rusev with that fallaway slam. He is in control now, dropping that crazy and wild headbutt. What a slap to the back of the head there. Mr. 9 to 5. He's in trouble. Rusev with that death grip. Again, working that trapezius area. There is no way to battle Rusev's offense once he gets going. He's going for a cover here. Not even a 1 count. The resiliency of Mr. 9 to 5 is something else. Rusev. Double axe handle right across the back. Slowing the pace dramatically here. This is Rusev's type of match. Slow, methodical, powerful. Mr. 9 to 5 with a back elbow, and that was quickly countered by Rusev with a back body drop. And Rusev goes right back to the trapezius area. Oh my God, that bicycle kick, super kick, nailed Mr. 9 to 5. And he rolled to the outside with great ring awareness. And 9 to 5 with a stiff shot. Crowd is on their feet. Unbelievable. Like I mentioned before, the resiliency of Mr. 9 to 5 is amazing. Butterfly suplex. And drops that heavy elbow. He gets back in the ring. Mr. 9 to 5 will take a look at this, showing off to this Australian crowd. He'll take a count out. Believe me, he'll take a count out. After what Rusev has said on social media that he will make Mr. 9 to 5 tap. We're up to an 8 count. 9 to 5's pacing like a wild rabbit animal. Bulldog, and he busted him open. 9 to 5 is mocking Rusev. Look at this. He was going for that deal breaker at 9 to 5. Oh my God. Rusev locked in that Boston Crab. Wow, look at the power. Mr. 9 to 5 just leveled Rusev over that top rope. Look, this referee's holding him back. The referee's stopping the count. The referee is stopping the count. Mr. 9 to 5 leapfrogs over the top. This might cost him. Right hand blocked. Second one blocked. Rusev, middle of the ring. Uranagi. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's going for the accolade. He's going to make him tap. Look at this. Middle of the ring with nowhere to go. And Mr. 9 to 5, look at that. Crawls out from underneath. And a basement dropkick. Wow, he got out of the accolade, ladies and gentlemen. Another Uranagi. Oh my God. Mr. 9 to 5, look at this. Look at the power. Look at the power. Gut wrench. Right from the canvas. Uh-oh. Mr. 9 to 5 might be hurt here. Referee's telling Rusev to back off. Mr. 9 to 5 might have strained a muscle. Something in his back. Something's wrong. That super kick. Oh my God, Rusev is feeling it as the blood drips down his face. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Another accolade. Look at this. Mr. 9 to 5 trying to get that foot underneath the bottom rope. Can he survive? Rusev makes him tap. Look at that! Makes good on his promise by tapping out. Mr. 9 to 5, what a victory for the Bulgarian Brute. Rusev right here on main event. Unreal. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it, man. I thought I was gonna survive that last accolade. I got out of the first one brilliantly. Should have been a fucking rope break on the second one, to be perfectly honest with you. But I was just too weakened. If I would have counted that fucking super kick, I would have had him beat, dude. I had my fucking special, and then I would have had a budget cut. It would have been all over for him, but I couldn't do it. And now I'm negative 20 in my rival points with Dean Ambrose. So let's see if we slipped. Well, let's see the rankings. Who the fuck is this guy? The Saint? Wow, Nakamura's #1 contender there. Who the fuck is this guy? Ambrose dropped to #6. I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore, man. I really don't. Who the fuck is that guy? I need to get out of this feud with Dean Ambrose. I thought Dean Ambrose was going to be a top contender, and apparently this guy sucks. Doing everything all wrong here in my career, man. Come on, bro. Unfucking believable. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore, man. Don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Anyway. If you enjoyed the video, we got Night of Champions coming up. It's going to be a big episode. The next episode I do is going to go through SmackDown, main event, and then Night of Champions, bro. So it's going to be another 1-hour episode, hopefully. So we'll see what happens with that. Thank you guys so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the video, hit that thumbs up. I thought Rusev had a price. Apparently he doesn't. Right here. In WWE 2K17, my career.